everybody, so today I thought I would film a summer favourites video, and I think I'm going to try and do these every season at some point, just because I'm going to get one video up, my aim is to try and get one video up a week, and like, that's a quarter of my videos that are favourite videos, or almost a quarter, because each month has 4 or 5 weeks. And I just get a bit tired of watching favourite videos every month. Everybody seems to do them. And I don't, to be perfectly honest, I don't have enough favourites of different things. I don't change my stuff up enough to warrant me doing them every month. So I thought every season would be better. Okay, so I'm going to start with the media favourites, non-tangible, and also some of the things I don't have, just because I haven't got with me. So just be warned. My first favourite music, and that is Ed Sheeran's Divide album. I think I like every song on there. Like, I've been listening to it all the time. But I do have to say my favourites are Castle on the Hill, What Do I Know, Perfect, Happier. I think that's it. There might be a couple more of that, but those are definitely my top favourites. But any Ed Sheeran music. And also, I think my favourite all-time song by him is Thinking Out Loud. Just saying. I have 2 TV programmes. Now, I don't know if you can watch these anymore, but because they've finished, but I just want to mention them. Maybe you can try and find them somewhere or other. That is The Voice UK Kids. I watched when the first series came to England, which was The Voice UK. I watched it, I loved it. The second series, I got kind of fed up with it. I didn't like it, I wasn't as keen on the judges, all that sort of thing. But when I heard Danny Jones from McFly was going to be on the kids show, I was like, I have to watch it. And it's so good. I just really liked it. The kids were brilliant and just, they're so talented. So that was on ITV. Hopefully you can still watch it. If you can, I'll try and remember to link. The other one is called The LOCH, and that was on BBC 1 or BBC 2. I think it was 1. And this is a sort of crime drama, but it's with teenagers. Basically, there's a whole... It starts off by a lot of people getting murdered, and they're trying to figure out who is murdering these people, and it's based around a village on the Loch Ness in Scotland, and it's a really good show. Like, I'm not going to give anything else away, because I think you should go and watch it, but it was a really good show, and I discovered it when there was like, I think there's 6 or 7 episodes, when there was only 1 or 2 episodes left. So I binge watched most of the first episode, and then I had to wait for like the last 2. But it was like, and I just really wanted to watch it and find out what happened then. So it's that sort of show. So yeah, I'd highly recommend that if you're into crime dramas. I have 3 YouTube channels which I've been really enjoying, so I thought I'd share those with you. First one is Boho Berry, and if you don't know who she is, she does bullet journaling. Like, she's the queen of bullet journaling, and I've been really into it, and I'm going to, yes, if you saw my birthday haul, you would know that that is something I really want to do, and I'm going to hopefully get into it, and she has provided lots of inspiration, and I think I've watched all of her videos. So yes, she's definitely a favourite that I have discovered. It is Niall Wilson's YouTube channel, and if you don't know, he is an Olympic gymnast, like bronze medalist, who was on Team GB in Rio, and will hopefully be in the next Olympics. He has a YouTube channel, and he does all these gymnastics challenges, and he vlogs, and he does kind of like what he eats as an Olympic gymnast in training, and like videos about his training, and he makes videos with his dad, who is really funny. So yeah, I'd highly recommend going to check his videos out. They're really engaging, and if you like gymnastics, I mean, I've never really done gymnastics, but I've always liked it, so I really enjoy that. So if you have any interest in gymnastics at all, even if you don't do gymnastics, I think you would enjoy that channel. And the last one is Christopher Allen's YouTube channel, which again is completely different from the other two. Well, I don't know, he does do bullet journaling and planning and organisation and luxury products. He does a bit of everything. He's basically what I call a lifestyle vlogger. He also vlogs. He's just got a really bubbly and positive personality, and he's just a joy to watch. So I'd seriously suggest checking him out. What is there to lose? If you don't like him, you don't have to subscribe, but you might find somebody you really like. Let's just talk about some fashion favourites. The first thing is this Ted Baker bag, which my mum gave me for Easter, and it might seem a bit strange, but I really, really like this because it's a nice casual bag. It's really durable because it's waterproof. It's like this plastic material, I can't remember what it's called, and it's a perfect size to take with me when I'm going out during the day, because I always find bags that are really big and then I fill them up, or they're too small and I have to carry around my diabetic stuff, and this is just a perfect size. Like, a lot of my bags literally will just fit my purse and maybe my phone in. Oh, for goodness sake, because I've got a big purse as well. I just think this bag is a really nice size. If you go and buy a drink or something small, you can fit that in here as well as what you need. And it's just, and of course it's very pretty. So I really like that. My next fashion favourite is these shorts. Again, if you have seen my birthday haul, you will have seen these. I got these to wear over my birthday, and I have really enjoyed wearing them over the summer. Now the weather's not so good, I don't think I'll be pulling them out so much, but they're a nice piece because they're really comfortable and soft and easy to move in. They're a pair of shorts, so you don't have to worry about exposing yourself, but it looks like a skirt, so it's nice and smart, and I just really like them. So that's those. And the final fashion favourite, I am always on the hunt for nice looking bralettes and sports bras, because I don't really like to wear bras. So I've got really small boobs, and yeah, and I do see them, but they're always really expensive, and I found a couple that I really like the way they fit me. First one is from Marks and Spencer's, and it's this white lace one. I've actually seen a green one as well that's the same, and I was really tempted to pick it up, but I didn't. It's like a greeny blue. It just looks like this. It's a white lace bralette, basically. Nice and thin, and it's really great to wear under things. And these were really good in terms of price. I think this was about £9, so that really was not bad. And the other one is this one, which is black. Or maybe, I think it's black. That's upside down, really. Just like this. And this was from Jack Wills, and it was in the sale. I think it was about £11. So it wasn't too bad. I don't know if you can still get this. But again, I just really like the way it fits. And I think they had other colours, I'm not sure. But yeah, and I like the back because it's different from the other ones that I have. So yeah. Okay, I have a few kind of, well, I was going to call them beauty, but they're more toiletry favourites. So I'm just going to go through those. The first one is the Simple Micellar Water. I've been really enjoying this to use to take my makeup off. I don't wear makeup on a daily basis. In fact, I really only wear it if I'm going out, like, not just leaving the house out, I mean like out. Like in the evening for a meal or something. I don't tend to wear it on a daily basis, like just leaving the house. Or if I'm filming. Yes, so I've been really enjoying this to take my makeup off. I think it takes it off really well. It leaves my face feeling clean. So I've really enjoyed that. Although, don't use it for eye makeup because you shouldn't. You just shouldn't. My other favourite is this MITCHUM deodorant. I've used this for a while, but I used to have great problems with deodorants, and they didn't ever work particularly well. They'd work kind of okay, fine, and then, like, my body would stop, like, they would just stop working and I'd have to try another one and then go back to that one. Until I found this one. This MITCHUM deodorant, I've just kept buying and using, and it's great and it's fine. And for somebody who suffers from hyperhidrosis, it's not as bad as it was. When I was a child, I used to get really sweaty hands and feet. I know this is a bit TMI. And like, I couldn't do anything about it. And then when I sort of hit puberty, it sort of went to my underarms and it was a bit of a problem, and it wasn't pleasant, and like, there was literally nothing I could do. And it's gotten better, but I still do struggle sometimes. And I found this deodorant really works. So yeah, this is the unscented one, which I also like because it still smells, but nowhere near as strong. And I just don't like the smell of a lot of deodorants, and it then leaves you free to have a really nice smelling perfume without being clouded by your deodorant. So I do really like that. My next favourite is not exactly this one. I like this one, and it's kind of a generalised thing. And that is the WAITROSE, I think it's Essentials soap. I don't know. It looks like this. And this one is Wild Fig and Sandalwood, which I do really like. They all smell really nice to me. I like them all. But the one I particularly wanted to mention, which I'd been using as Ginger and Clementine, I did really like that. But I felt like it was a little bit more wintry, and when I went to need new soap, I bought this one because I wanted something a bit different. But this soap is really good and it all smells lovely. And I've got a really small sink, so this is a nice sized bottle because it's nice and slim and it will fit on the sink. Before we move on to food and drink, which is the last section in this video, my last kind of toiletry favourite, or whatever you want to call it, is some hair products, and they all go together. Now, the reason why these are in the old packaging is because I started using them. No, did I start using them? No, I bought them to use because that's what I was using at the time, and then I stopped using them, the products, once I finished that lot up. So I had these sitting around for a while waiting for me to use. And then recently I pulled them out and I was like, oh, I do really like these. And these are the John Frieda Sheer Blonde Glow Blonder Lightening Shampoo and Conditioner, which I've just stopped using again because I did dye my hair like a purpley colour, and these aren't really appropriate for that, although it's very subtle so you probably can't tell. And this, which is almost out, like I've barely got any left, which is the Go Blonder Controlled Lightening Spray, which is probably my favourite out of all of them. As you can tell, I'm blonde, and I'm quite a light blonde, but I just like it being really light, and I find these work really nicely. They do make my hair blonder. Also, I don't tend to spray it so much in the bottom of my hair, it's more my roots, because my roots tend to come out quite a bit darker than the bottom of my hair, because my hair sort of lightens in the sun. So I find that helps to balance it out, and I just find that it really works, so I really like those. Now, on to food and drink. Quite a lot of these things I don't have with me, so I do apologise in advance for that. So I'm going to start off with drinks, and the first thing I do have with me is this Teapix tea. Now, we went away to Salcombe, and we stayed in a lovely hotel, and they had these, and before trying, like, I'd seen them in the supermarket, but they're so expensive. It's £4 for this packet, and you only get 15 tea bags in here. I like to make them last. I make like 3 to 4 cups of tea per tea bag because they're so expensive. But yes, I didn't know the difference between, like, I just thought any old cup of tea, it will taste the same. No, these are amazing. And they do lots of different flavours. I'm a everyday brew kind of person. I don't have milk in my tea. Literally, just brew the tea. Also, if you like strong tea, maybe these aren't for you because they're not the most strongest tea. But if you like a good, mild, delicate cup of tea, these definitely worth trying. Okay, the next thing I don't have, just because I don't, and that is Blood Orange Sparkling Water from M&S. This is basically almost sugar free. I think it's got 0.5 grams of sugar per like 500 ml or something. And I like sugar free drinks, I'm diabetic, and it just tastes really nice. The other one is the Costa fruit coolers. I really like the blackberry and raspberry and mango and passion fruit, but these are so good. If you try them, you'll know they taste really good, and I really like them. And if I want a nice cooling treat, that is what I would get this summer, and they are definitely one of my favourites. Okay, there's two things left. First one is Activia strawberry yogurts. I never thought I'd like these. I always used to be super fussy about yogurts, and then they were just in the fridge because my family liked them, and I just decided to try them. And I was like, these are so good. One thing I don't like about yogurts is when you have those little tiny bits in it. It's just not very nice at all. These are really smooth, but they actually have like large chunks of strawberry in them, and they taste so nice. So I'd highly suggest trying those out as well, because they're really nice. And last but not least, I do have these, and I've eaten one yesterday, and these are, you can't really see this, layered pork and apple burgers with a sage, onion stuffing and pork crackling crumb. They're called hog roast burgers, 2 hog roast burgers, and they are from Waitrose, and these are delicious. Now, most burgers are beef. That's generally what you get, and I find that they can be quite dry. When I saw these, I was like, I have to try them, because I love hog roast, and I just really like them. They're nice and moist, they just taste really nice. So if you are into anything like that, then I would highly suggest trying these out. So that is my summer favourites. Hopefully there's something in there that you might want to try. Yes. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you're able to find something to laugh about today, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. Keep smiling.